Have you ever wondered how to be romantic without being in love? It sounds like an oxymoron, doesn't it? How can you be romantic if you don't feel that intense, overwhelming emotion we associate with romance? Well, here's the thing. While love is often the foundation of romance, it's not the only ingredient. Romance is more than just a feeling. It's a combination of emotions, actions, and attitudes that foster closeness and connection between two people. So while love is important, it's not the be-all and end-all when it comes to romance. In fact, there are plenty of ways to be romantic even when you're not in love. It may require a little creativity and effort, but it can be done. Now, before we get into it, just want to say that while this video is about being romantic without being in love, it's not about using romance as a way to manipulate or coerce someone into loving you. That's not okay, and it's not what we're talking about here. With that said, let's explore some ways to be romantic without being in love. 1. Show genuine interest in them. One of the most important aspects of any relationship is showing genuine interest in the other person. This means paying attention to them, listening to them, and asking questions about their interests, hobbies, and goals. When you show people that you care about them and are interested in their life, they naturally feel more connected to you. It is a simple but powerful way to create a bond and make someone feel special without necessarily having to be in love with them. 2. Give them thoughtful gifts. Thoughtful gifts are a great way to show someone that you care about them without necessarily having to be in love with them. The key is to choose gifts that are personal and meaningful to the recipient. This could be something related to their interests or something that will make their life easier or more enjoyable. It could also be something as simple as a handwritten card expressing your appreciation for them. Thoughtful gifts don't have to be expensive, but they should be sincere. They are a great way to make someone feel loved and appreciated without necessarily having to be in love with them. 3. Cook them a meal. Cooking someone a meal is a very romantic gesture that doesn't require you to be in love with them. It shows that you care about them enough to put in the time and effort to create something special for them. You don't have to be a master chef to impress your date. Even a simple home-cooked meal can be a wonderful way to connect with them on a deeper level. Plus, there's something really intimate about sharing a meal together. It's a great opportunity to get to know each other better and create a lasting impression. 4. Plan a surprise date. Planning a surprise date is another great way to be romantic without being in love. It shows that you're willing to put in the effort to make a grand gesture and create a memorable experience for them. A surprise date could be a picnic in the park, a night at the theater, or even a weekend getaway. The possibilities are endless. Just make sure that whatever you plan is something that the other person would enjoy. A well-planned surprise date can be a wonderful way to create a lasting memory with someone and show them that you care about them. 5. Listen actively. Active listening is one of the most important things you can do to connect with someone on a deeper level. It shows that you're paying attention, that you care about what they have to say, and that you're willing to understand their perspective. When you listen actively, you're not just hearing the words they're saying, you're also paying attention to their body language and tone of voice. You're trying to understand their perspective and where they're coming from. This is a powerful way to create a connection with someone and make them feel heard and valued. It's a simple but effective way to be romantic without being in love. 6. Be supportive. Being supportive is another important way to connect with someone and make them feel valued. This means being there for them when they need it, whether it's lending a listening ear, helping them with a project, or simply being a shoulder to cry on. When you show your support, you're letting them know that you care about them and that you're invested in their well-being. This is a powerful way to create a bond with someone and make them feel loved and appreciated. Being supportive doesn't require you to be in love with someone, but it is an important aspect of any healthy relationship. 7. Keep in touch. Keeping in touch is an easy but often overlooked way to stay connected with someone and keep the romance alive. This means finding ways to communicate regularly, whether it's through text, phone calls, or video chats. When you make an effort to stay in touch, you are showing that you care about them and that you're rethinking of them even when you're not together. This is a simple but effective way to maintain a connection with someone and keep the romance alive. It doesn't require you to be in love with them, but it is an important aspect of any relationship. 8. Learn their love language. Learning someone's love language is a powerful way to connect with them on a deeper level and make them feel loved and appreciated. Each person has a different way of expressing and perceiving love. It could be through words of affirmation, quality time spent together, physical touch, or acts of service. By learning someone's love language, you can show them love in a way that they feel most appreciated. For example, if their love language is words of affirmation, you could compliment them and express your appreciation verbally. If their love language is quality time, you could plan special moments where you both give each other your full attention. By putting in the effort to learn and understand someone's love language, you'll be able to show them love in a way that truly resonates with them. This is a great way to foster a strong connection with someone without necessarily being in love with them. 9. Be affectionate. Being affectionate is a simple but powerful way to create a romantic connection with someone. This could involve holding hands, hugging, or even kissing, depending on the situation and your comfort level with the other person. Physical affection can help create a sense of intimacy and closeness, making the other person feel loved and cared for. It's important to be mindful of boundaries and ensure that any physical contact is consensual and appropriate. However, when done correctly, being affectionate can be a wonderful way to create a romantic connection with someone without necessarily being in love with them. Number 10. Create shared experiences. Creating shared experiences is a great way to bond with someone and create lasting memories together. This could include going on a hike, visiting a new city, or simply trying out a new restaurant. Shared experiences provide a common ground for you to connect over and can help create a sense of closeness and camaraderie. It's important to choose activities that you both enjoy to ensure that everyone has a good time. But by putting in the effort to create shared experiences with someone, you'll be able to create a lasting bond with them without necessarily being in love with them. 11. Be respectful. Being respectful is crucial in any relationship and is an essential aspect of being romantic. This includes respecting their opinions, boundaries, and feelings. When you treat someone with respect, you're showing them that you value their presence and that you care about their well-being and happiness. It's important to listen actively to what they have to say and to take their feelings into account when making plans or decisions together. Being respectful doesn't mean that you have to agree with everything they say or do, but it does mean that you should strive to understand their perspective and treat them with kindness and consideration. Ultimately, being respectful is an important aspect of being romantic because it shows that you genuinely care about the other person and their happiness. So there you have it, 11 ways to be romantic without being in love. Remember, romance isn't just about being in love. It's about creating connections, making memories, and showing people that you care about them. While love may be an important ingredient in romance, it's not the only one. With a little creativity and effort, you can show someone that you care about them without necessarily being in love with them. Now we want to hear from you. What are some other ways to be romantic without being in love? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Thanks for